As I said, the wind is good today. You're the second person to come here. Consider it an honor. A terrible flirt. Just terrible. The name was I'm not sure that he said, actually. Just that he came from Alker. Does it really matter? Let's focus on getting to the castle so you can speak with that girl. It's safe here, which is another word for boring. Wouldn't you rather do something more interesting? Don't worry, dragon or not, the girl won't eat you. Probably, as long as you don't provoke her. Of dragon, still counts. She's not so different from you where it counts, so you needn't worry.
Oh, are you a friend of Asha's? Pleased to meet you as well. My name is Ulliss. I do hope Aisha wasn't rude to you. Despite all that, she's really very affectionate, and she gets lonely easily. When I wake up, she's often crept into my lap. You seem like a kind person, so please try to humor her. Yes, I have been rambling, haven't I? Pardon me. It's strange, but somehow I feel as though this isn't the first time I've met you. Well, please take this as a memento. You're probably so cold here, after all.
Who dares disturb? I will return!
Whichever she chooses to be, I see nothing but darkness choking her future. I could never love her as she was. Every time I looked at her, I grew more agonizingly aware of the mistake I had made. Mommy, tell me. I want to hear you say it just once. Ah yes, you're... Thank you, Mother. Ostella has finally received... So warned at last.
Tell me what's going on out there. I'm bored out of my mind here. I'm keeping an eye on this damn block of ice. I can't even imagine what could happen if I let it out of my sight for even a moment. Yes, that's what we thought at first too. Now look at this, the ice spirit lying there. Our weapons couldn't even scratch it. Perhaps someone could use the voice, but I hear there are very few such people left. Finally, I am both sad and happy for her. This place was like a prison for her. Lady Ostella has finally found peace. You are truly a master of the secret art of the voice. That was a magnificent shout. Yes, thank you. I can finally return to my guard duties.
Can this really be? Is it true? This will connect me with that person?
It's true. Please, trust in the wisdom of this Real.
Fine. What do you want in return?
I only wish to help people. It is the aim of the Grey Owl to fulfill your deepest desires.
Is that so? For now. Just for now, I will trust you.
Oh, it is you. This one has not seen you for a long time. A lot has happened while you were gone. Some people called the Blades invaded this place a while ago. We fought them, and now it is all a mess. Ulliss never harmed anyone, but they simply did not care. The fame that follows slaying a dragon is just too great. Khajiit cannot fight, so Khajiit is looking for useful and shiny things. This one found some potions. Please take them. And of course, Khajiit will take your gold coins. 200 or 300 years, perhaps. No, Khajiit believes it was more like 400 or 500 years, but he is not sure because he does not care about the time since he became like this. After Ulliss fell, the cat went crazy. She is still fighting. Help her if you find her. Khajiit does not know. He saw her fall to the east, but not since then. Swift hunting.
A familiar face. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. No need. It's nothing serious. I'll get better soon. Don't worry about me. Go on and help Ulliss. Thank you. I'll take a nap now. I feel relieved, but so tired. I didn't like you, but now I dislike you only a little. Please leave.
Never should have come here. Give up while you still can!
You look troubled. Would you like my advice, Dragonborn? Come, Dragonborn. Talk to me and I shall answer. It's simple. Just pour your dragon souls into her. Her twisted life was born in that way after all. Do you want to know how they came here? It's because of you, Dragonborn. They followed your trail and finally found this land. But they should have let legends remain legends. It's foolish to destroy oneself out of greed and ambition. My old companions, did you see their ugly forms? It grieves me to see them like that. So sad, it feels like my grief for them will never fade. Such is the curse of compassion, you see. I'm a kind person, just like my other friends, the owls.
Ulliss, you helped Ulliss. Khajiit is very, very grateful. Khajiit thanks you so much. He is so happy he could shower you with gold. Khajiit is not sure. Something has filled her. It is like a life growing inside her, yes. It feels warm to this one. You need to leave already. Well, Khajiit will not stop you. This one is a reasonable cat. But to come again, yes. The next time this one greets you, Ulliss will be back on her feet.
Long time no see, Dragonborn. Your songs have long since been forgotten in the outside world, but you never changed. Waiting for you. It took over 1,000 years. I was getting tired of waiting. It seemed like you'd never arrive. When I've set the blades on this land, you came here despite being dead. So, I think you will return every time this land is in danger. You kept me waiting for quite a while, but you are finally here now. And as it is, I was right. Hey to all doing the World Eater. His pus is spilling from the gate. It's the poison of the world, left behind by a Katash. The chaos gently wraps around everything, giving it the sleep of old age, of the splendor of that dream. I don't know. It's been a long time since I last saw them in Sarthal. During the Night of Tears. I don't know where they are now. Ostella sealed dragon souls in ice, and I shaped it in the form of a human. She was never either a dragon or a human, merely ice. She started losing her human form when she was growing up, and her dragon form started appearing. It was an interesting failure, but worthless nonetheless. It broke Ostella's mind. It was quite funny how she made a doll to try to keep Ulliss from changing. A successor made by Ulliss, and since there is a little of your dragon soul inside her as well, she is, in a way, also your child. Ulliss was a failure, but her child will be a good research material. For that I must thank you, Dragonborn. I want Lizz. Must be because she has a bit of your dragon soul, but she would make for a good vessel. I simply must have her. But the place where she stays is protected by a barrier. I can't get to her. Would you help me? It's one of the arcanas of the owls I so adore, left to the priestesses of Kine. It can be observed, but not breached. It's an amazing feat of magic, but it does have a fault. If one breaks its keystone, one can get inside. But there is a problem. It's impossible to find the keystone under all the snow and ice. So I must ask you for help. Invite me inside the barrier or pull us outside. Will you do this for me? I can choose only a few words. I haven't had anyone to talk to for a long time. So, let us talk for a while, here at the end of all things. Bard Laza Ulliss. In hindsight, they were all failures, but I finally reached the real thing. I am convinced now, and this conviction is unrelenting and undisturbed by the winds of Kine. Not even you can stop me now. I've been using the name Gemma for thousands of years. People can no longer distinguish between their god and me. Now there isn't no one left who would still remember the difference. I've been forgotten by everyone, almost went mad in solitude, but one dream kept me sane. I've never given up, and now the dream will finally come true. You ensure it with your every action. I am certain of it. To become a dragon and fly in the skies, to feel the wind in one's wings. It's a silly dream I've had as a child. This dream is all I still have, so I will never give up on it. I will make it come true. Dragon wings. This is my dream. The last thing I still have left. I will never give up, never. I won't let this dream die. You truly are a dragonborn. Let me surrender and beg for my life. I do not want to die just yet. Don't say such things. If you spare me, I will give you great knowledge. This is the Arcan of Magnus that I stole from Sarthal. Its fire is small but warm. A light, does it make your heart flutter?
Mom, I made snowballs today too. They're the best ever. Jacoby praised me too. Please, come back to us, Mom. Liz has so much to talk about, so... Mom, oh, Liz just wants to meet Mom. A new Dava. This is the first time Liz sees another Dava other than Mom and Liz. What is your name? It is a good name, but not as good as Liz. No, not as good as Liz, she thinks. Davakin. That is a strange name for you, no, Liz is better. Liz is a better name. Davakin is an ignorant Dava. You need to learn some more. You are a truly great Dava. You understand the splendor of Liz's name. Liz is happy. This name is the first and last present from her mom, so it must be great. No, Liz believes so. Mom is Mom, of course. Jacoby also said so. Liz is Liz, and a little Dava because she has a tail and horns. Jacoby is something white and round. He is much bigger than Liz. Alright, if Dava wants so. Follow this one, yes. Please, follow behind this one. Liz is a guide, so she must go first.
Ah ha ha, you are formidable. The terror itself. I envy your power. Ah, I want it. Here, in the end, I will serve the owls for one last time. Under the pledge of this mast, I'll show you the way to ruin. Dragonborn, your blessing is a curse. It binds you to your fate and dooms everyone around you. It was not me who drove this land to ruin. It was Davakin, the fate of all dragon slayers. You will see, it's the only and possible for you. This was fun. I truly enjoyed it. It must be nice to be a dragon.
Do you truly understand what this one asks of you? Jacobi is so very worried. Lizz, Khajiit has something important to tell you. Listen to this one carefully, yes.
Lizz will listen. What story are you telling her?
You will be going to Ulliss now, yes? So prepare for the journey.
Mom's place? But how can we get there?
Dovahkiin will guide you, so perhaps you will be able to reach that place.
But are we going to fly? Lizz is so excited.
On foot. You will go on foot, yes.
Oh, but Dovahkiin, you could try, no? Could you fly for Lizz, please?
Do not say such nonsense. You will walk like usual.
Lizz understands Jacobi. Lizz will go and prepare. Wait a moment, Dovahkiin, yes. Lizz is busy now. Lizz is
Until
ready.
next
Let us
time.
go to Mom, yes. Lizz is ready. Let us go, Jacobi.
Jacobi will not go with you. You must go without this one, Lizz.
Why? Does Jacobi not wish to see Lizz's mom?
Khajiit wishes to see her again, truly. But no, Jacobi cannot go with you.
No, that is not good. Let us go, Jacobi.
To tell you the truth, there are two Jacobis. The other one is already there with Ulliss. Right now, the other Jacobi is already playing on the other side. So Lizz, go and say hello to one more Jacobi.
But that is cheating. You will teach Lizz how to do this, yes.
That secret would cost Lizz too much. This one thinks you should let it be.
Lizz understands. Lizz will walk because she is not a stingy miser like Jacobi.
That is true. Good luck. This one believes Lizz can do it.
Let us go, Dovahkiin. Mom is beyond there. The Jacobi is also there. It is not a lie. Lizz is relieved. Jacobi would never lie to her. Ouch! Hey! That Dava. Is that Mom? She's dressed like Lizz and has horns and a tail. Yes, it must be so, no? Lizz's intuition says so too, but Lizz is worried about meeting her. It is only a coincidence, perhaps. Lizz is not ready yet. Can Lizz meet her some other day? Lizz will be calm. Yes, Lizz can go to her anytime, but not now. No, not yet.
That child, she's been standing there and watching us for a while. What's going on? Is that so? It must be Kind's grace then. Thank you for bringing her here. What should I say? I cannot express it clearly, but I feel a bond with this girl. Even if she's not my daughter, if she thinks of me as her mother, then I will be one for her. Lizz, you don't need to be afraid. Come here.
Mom, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Come here, Lizz.
Mom, Lizz wanted to see you so much. She wanted to talk to you.
We're together now, and we can talk as much as you want.
Yes, Mom. Lizz is.
Oh dear, you must be tired after your journey. Let's rest for a bit there.
It seems Lizz has met Ulliss, yes. This is good, truly good. Yes, it is time. It was always Jacobi who saw others off before. but it is not such a bad thing to be seen of now, yes. It was not a pile of gold or a mound of corpses that made this one choose this place. Something else. It is. Khajiit feels so cleansed now. Perhaps Jacoby was forgiven at last. It was nice meeting you before the end. Well, Aisha is waiting for this one. Jacoby finally understands. His path has always been on the Whispering Winds. Cannot his path.
Good. It seems he got his wish at last. That was his dream, not his wish. He knew very well he could never become a dragon. You helped him. You've done a wonderful thing for him. Very kind of you. To the truth, a happy truth, and when you find it, you too should entrust it to the future, as the others before you have done. You should dream with them, for what a soul-trembling joy will fill you. We will meet again someplace else. You will want us to in time. You will see.
Stop. He will take you in. He took in the others before you, and started his silly dream over and over again, yes. End his dream and defeat him for the final time. Light the fire and let him burn. He will be here soon. Do not leave the fire. Lure him towards you.
The dreams. Dreams overflowing. Saddling. Defeat. More murmuring. Going down.
Do not fear. He cannot see anything. Attract its attention, yes.
Can't see. Dusk rising. Drowning, 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 drowning. Hell.
Do not listen. His words are meaningless. Do not answer.
Breaking, overflowing. Change the dream. Falling into the night. Overflowing. Falling.
Do not rush. He has not found you yet. No, you cannot do anything else for now.
No, they blue orphan. Sleep must sleep. Mama.
His dream is nearly over. Now, finish it. Khajiit has seen one last good dream thanks to you. Now we are even, yes. Farewell.
Are you Jacoby of this side? Lizz thinks you are.
Is that so? Khajiit believes his name is not so boring. Khajiit wants a better name.
Jacoby is a good name. Much better than Fluffy.
Truly? Well, if you say so. Jacoby is not so bad, perhaps.
Then you are Jacoby now.
Changing of name costs 1,000 gold coins. Yes, Khajiit will accept such a price. Ankle biter can pay it, yes.
Ah, just as Lizz thought. Jacoby the stingy miser is here.
How can I assist, Why does Lizz call this one Jacoby? Khajiit wants a better, richer name. Ulliss and Lizz got along very quickly, yes. Khajiit thinks perhaps they have more in common than just being crybabies. This one is a bit jealous. Twin Dragon's coin is a golden coin with a dragon engraved on both sides, yes. That is why it is considered a However, the coin with an emperor on both sides is not popular at all. It is associated with civil war, yes. Khajiit does not need it. It feels like a huge weight has been lifted off of this one's shoulders suddenly. Oh, and Khajiit remembered that he owes you a favor. Truly? Well, if you put it that way, then of course.